Hello, this is really just a video to give comment space for Big Collapso and Snedmeister to continue their conversation on exponential monetary growth, or whatever Big Collapso is talking about when he's talking about exponential money. This has been going on for a couple of months really, with Collapso's drive on one of the major problems in our system is that money growth has to be exponential, or is exponential, or the system is exponential. And I have tried many times to get him to understand in a way that I can understand what quite he means by this. And Sned has jumped in and had a go as well. And quite frankly, from the replies that I've had and reading the replies that Collapso's given to Sned, I still don't know, hello Collapso, what the bloody hell you're on about. Now, it's this exponential thing. It's, to me, the word is just being used. We know that we don't always know what exponential means, and what exponential might not mean or not mean in a system. We are ignorant, and it is a very important function. I think we're on the verge of understanding that, but exactly how or what it is in relation to the money system, I am still completely at a loss. I'm sure it's based on something, but what, I really don't know. Now, in reply to me, Collapso said, because I asked, well, if it's exponential, how long has this been going on? As in, these exponential things go and then they turn up and they go vertical, and they get to a point where if, what cannot be continued will not be continued. So how long has it been going on? Is it going vertical? So I asked, since 1913, and that's a hint, with leverage limited by physical world creation, but the hint's really in the 1913, and then since 1971 with unlimited leverage. Okay, I think forget the words after it. The important points to note here: in 1913 we're talking about the creation of the Fed, 1971 we're talking about the final closing of the gold window. What that's got to do with any sort of exponential money creation, I have no idea, except that I would imagine that creatures like Ron Paul and Peter Schiff have got in there somewhere and have done some putting in of ideas. And as so many of these Schiff and Ron Paul type ideas, they're ideas and they stick very well, but for no apparent reason. And when really nibbled at by somebody like myself or Sned, and then you're asking really for answers about what are you talking about, the answers don't return. It's very much like my Lord Jesus Christ, or something like this, or the ghosts that I saw last week. And you can ask these people about what they're talking about, and you can get long and detailed replies. But at the end of it you go, what? And this is what I've got with Big Collapso and exponential something about money, and something about 1913 and about 1971. So this is for Collapso and Sned, or maybe myself, I don't know, to keep going on this with Collapso. So it's opening up the comment space, but it's asking Collapso, come on now. I know you can make damn good videos. You've done so many good ones on energy. So you can make the videos, make a video with diagrams and descriptions, and so we know what you are talking about when it comes to exponential functions, or just descriptions, but without just repeating exponential function, as though it worked like words like my Lord Jesus Christ. It doesn't. It needs to be explained. And not as though we were idiots, but as though you knew something that you'd like to impart to us. Because I, for one, am sick of asking you to repeatedly, please explain what the hell you're talking about. So, in a way, this is I call this a warning. If you can't explain it here and now, somewhere, as a reply to this post, please stop commenting about it on Over the Peak. Just stop it. Shut up. Or explain exactly what you mean. Okay, Collapso, I know you can do it. You're a clever boy. But if you can't, shut up. Bye.